Hello. I'm going to sack him. He's going to get fired. Do you know, I've got a lovely telephone. I've had it years. And it's called a spot phone. S-P-O-T. Simple, plain, ordinary telephone. It's a lovely phone. Loudspeaking beats any others that I've come across, and it's beautiful. Well, I was scratching my bum and thinking it's gone very quiet last night, and I picked up I pressed a button to put my spot phone on loudspeaking, and there it was, dead. So I thought, oh, the bloody, I wonder if my poor old spot phone's blown up. So I sort of let it go and forgot about it for, I don't know, well, before I went to bed I'd forgotten about it. I got up this morning and I thought, right. So I wandered into my little spare room, which is my computer room. It's my servers are in there, my broadband and hub and all that rubbish is in there, tools are in there, files are in there, enough rubbish to sink the Titanic is in there. Well, I bought a job lot of telephones from eBay several years ago, so I rootled around until I found the box and I got one out. I got this one out. It's a very nice one, this one. And I bought it downstairs. Well, I must learn to speak proper Brum, listen at me. Any road up, I plugged it in where the thing comes in from the telegraph pole, and it worked. And I unplugged the thing that leads to my spot phone and plugged it in there, and it worked. And I plugged it in 2 or 3 other places en route to the spot phone, and it worked. And I thought, oh dear, that looks like the blessed spot phones played up. Well, I've got so many cables, data cables, mains cables, telephone cables, you name it, and I've got a cable for it. So I know that sometimes connections get a bit loose, you see, and you have to wiggle them, and then they start okay again. Well, I wiggled the connection on the back of my beautiful spot phone and it sprung into life, so I'm going to fire him. I employed an old chap. Didn't ought to say old, because he could sue me for ageism, couldn't he? I employed a chap to go round in the dark hours and wiggle all of the connections for me. And I said to him, how much am I going to have to pay you? Well, I think I said to him, but he didn't seem to want to talk about it. So I said, I tell you what, I'll leave a plate on the draining board with a banger on it, so when you come in, nip round, do the wiggling, don't wake me up, eat the banger and go. Well, I'm going to sack him, because why, if he'd have been doing the wiggling, I wouldn't have had the problem last night and this morning, would I? I wouldn't have been. But I thought, well, I could get into lumber here, couldn't I? Because I thought he was a secret millionaire, so if I sack him, it might even be just the mice eating the banger on the draining board every night. I don't know, but in fact I can't really remember if I employed the man anyway. But there, I thought I'd tell you about that, because it might make you smile, it might make you say, poor simpleton. I don't know, I don't really care, but there you are. So I've just told you about that, and that's it.